Hi, this is Jaguar. In this video, I'm gonna show you 3 things about Blogger. The first thing is that how you can publish a post in your Blogger and then it will automatically appear in your Facebook. The next thing is how to import your previous posts from other sites, for example, the Tumblr to Google Blogger. The last thing I want to show you is that since some people already use another site, for example the Tumblr, and they want to switch to Google Blogger, but they don't want to lose their followers, so this might be an option to keep your followers. Now let's start. If you want to let your post appear in Facebook automatically, you need a third-party tool. So what we are going to use today is called ifthisthenThat.com. This is really very useful tool. So simply go to this website and then you will see this page. Since I'm already logged in, so I'm going to sign out. And because I want to show you from the scratch, so I will sign up a new account. So you will know what page you will see when you sign up. Enter your email. I will use my wife's email. And then the password. Then create account. It's very simple. Now you will see this page. This is really interesting. You just follow the instructions. Now click this to get started. Click that. It shows you that tomorrow's forecast calls for rain, but don't worry. Then click that. Send me an email. It means that if tomorrow's forecast calls for rain, then you will receive an email. But this is just a sample, shows you what it can do, so don't worry, just click continue. Continue. Now select the channels that interest you. It doesn't matter if it not shows you the blogger icon, just select someone you are interested in. For example, Google Drive, Facebook, Google Calendar. You have to select at least 3. Then click continue. Now congratulations, you have your account set up. So there are some existing recipes. They call it recipes. For example, the first one, if something happened on Instagram, then post that to Facebook. But what you want to do, you need to create your own recipe. Click My Recipes. Now, as you can see, you haven't created any if recipes yet. So click Create a Recipe. Now, click this. So this time, you have to choose the one you really need. Since we want to post something to Facebook automatically if we post something on our Blogger. So for if this, we need to choose the Blogger. You can type in here Blogger. Now you can see the icon. Click that. When you firstly do this, you have to connect with your Blogger account. Click Connect. As you can see from here, because I already signed in, so it will ask me, do you want to allow or deny? It does not require me to log in again. So what I suggest you to do, you can sign in with your WMesh account first, and then start the process I showed you. Click Allow. Now I assume that you already have created the blog you want to be automatically posted to FaceTime. So click the drop down menu and choose the one you want. For example, I will select a Cool2 workshop. So if you haven't done this yet, don't worry, go back to your Blogger and create a new blog. Click Update. Click down. Continue to the next step. So now this is the step 2. Choose a trigger. I assume that you want to post any new post to Facebook once you post them to Blogger. So you can click the first one. Now step 3. Create trigger. Now you have to select that. So now you can see this is the recipe. If any new post on your blog, then do what? Then you want it to be posted to Facebook. So click that. Type in Facebook. Make sure you choose the first one, which is Facebook, but not the Facebook pages. Now do the same thing to connect. If you haven't logged into Facebook, it will require you to type in your account and password. But since I already logged in, so it is connected already, so I click down. And continue to the next step. So for this step, I recommend you to click the second one. But for your situation, you can both click the first one or the second one. And don't worry, you can always change that afterward. So I will click the second one. So it shows you complete action fields. Create a link post, link URL, which is post URL. And what you need to do if you want to show a message on Facebook every time you post something to Blogger, you can type in here. A new post from Blogger, from my Blogger, was just published. And then click Enter to change a new line. And simply click this icon at the right corner. Click that. Select an ingredient. I will suggest you selecting post content. Add ingredient. And click Create Action. Now it shows you if any new post on your blog, then create a link post on Jiaguo's timeline. And recipe title. If any new post on your blog, then create a link post on Jiaguo's timeline. And click Create Recipe. So after you created that, make sure to click this button. This is the check recipe now. You will see the green color and see recipe checked. That means your recipe is working now. Now, congratulations, you're almost done. Now go to your Blogger. Choose the one you set for this function. Do you remember? I choose the Kutu workshop October 23rd from the drop-down menu, so go to this Blogger. I will post a new post. And to see whether it appears in my Facebook automatically. I will give it a title, test for if this, then that. I will insert an image. So firstly, I go to Google. I find an image of Blogger. Okay, I love this one. Do you still remember? Right click, copy image URL. Now go back to Blogger. Now click the icon of insert image. From a URL, paste the URL here. Now you can see this picture. Click Add Selected. Okay, now here's the picture. If you want to type something, just click the end of the image and change a new line or maybe another new line. This is a test for IFTTT. If you don't want the text to be centered, you can always change that. Select the text. Choose alignment. Choose left aligned. I will put some here. Okay. Now I will simply click Publish. Share. Now I click View Blog. You can see the image I just published is already there, but it's in my Blogger. Now let's go to my Facebook. This is my Facebook. I'm gonna refresh the page. Can you see that? The thing I just published in my Blogger automatically appears in my Facebook with the word I just set customized. A new post from my Blogger was just published, and this is the image and the title and the link. If you click that, it will direct you to my Blogger. Specifically, the post I just published. Now just follow the steps and you will do what I did. Now another thing I want to emphasize here is once you want to edit your previous recipe, go to IFTTT website, choose the My Recipes, and you can see the recipe already created. And click the pencil button, which is the edit. So you can always change the message. Here, you can just select all of them. Here is the post I published. Feel free to click. And don't forget to click this icon and select post content and add ingredient, update. Now it is updated to here is the post I published. Feel free to click. And do you remember we want to check now? Whoa, it's green color, recipe checked. So that means if you post on your blog, then a link will be posted to your Facebook with a message showing here is the post I published. Feel free to click. And if you want to delete that, just click delete. If you want to create a new recipe for other blog, just click create a recipe and start over again. Okay, now let me show you how to import from Tumblr to Google Blogger, which is the next thing, the second thing. Since I don't have a Tumblr blogger, so what I'm gonna do is I found a very helpful tutorial from this website, which is a step-by-step tutorial. So I'm gonna send the link to your email and you can just follow the steps. If you have any problem in any step, just send me back an email to let me know. So this is the link. I will send you the link later on. And the next thing, since you might be wondering, how can I keep my followers of my Tumblr? That's a good question. Since there's no actual way to migrate all the followers from Tumblr to bloggers, so what I suggest you to do is still using IFTTT. Now let me show you. Go to the URL IFTTT, if this then that. Go to my recipes and create a recipe. Now this time, we still choose the blogger and any new post and create a trigger. And for that, I will choose Tumblr. Since I don't have the account, so you just simply click connect and log in with your email and password. After that, you will have a recipe similar to this. If any new post on your blog, then create a link post on Jiaguo's timeline. It will be changed to if any new post on your blog, then post or create a new link post on Tumblr. So that means every time you post something to your blogger, it will automatically be posted to your Tumblr, so that all your previously followers can still see what you have posted. So this is the tutorial showing you all the questions you are interested in. And thank you again for your questions. If you still have some problem or question regarding the blogger, just send me an email to let me know. Thank you.